Category 4. It's done extensive damage, and now it's going to, in the morning, Saturday morning, it's going to hit China. And they're also going to experience this incredible storm. Also, Hurricane Felipe tomorrow morning is going to crash into Maine, and then on up into Canada. Also, the entire Northeast, you're going to experience almost a replay of 2 weeks ago of rain. You could have flooding again in Manhattan. You could have it up in Boston or in.
My name is Dr. Zoda, and I help experts increase their income online. And I gotta say, we're pretty darn good at it. My company has been featured on Yahoo Finance, Forbes, and Maxim Magazine. And the reason we're so successful at helping
in those areas in the Northeast. So once again, we have a replay. I'm sorry. And so we got that going on. And also there's been a discovery, guys. 42 pairs of rogue objects. They're flying, they're out there in pairs. 42 separate pairs. So there's 84 of them. And they're small, they're not suns. And we don't think they're planets. And they're in the constellation of Orion. And the James Webb Telescope has spotted them. And it's a galactical anomaly. Are they, I mean, and is this part of what's coming? Or is this the sweet influences of Orion that the Bible talks about in the book of Job? When God says to Job, do you understand the sweet influences of Orion? Why in the world would he was telling Job, do you understand the treasures of the snowflake? I mean, who are you to question me, Job, for I am God? The Bible says there are signs in the sun, the moon, the stars, distress of nations, with perplexity, the sea, the waves will be roaring, and men's hearts will fail them for the fear that's coming upon the earth, for the powers of heaven will be shaken. So we're witnessing right now some extraordinary events in the heavens. And what's this? Get this, guys. And then there's an ozone hole in the ozone over Antarctica that's 3 times the size of Brazil. What? I mean, this is incredible situation there. It's an incredible situation. We're going to ask Mike from around the world about that. And Hillary Clinton says she's back. She's back. And she's talking about the deplorables. And she says that we need to be reformed. Those of you who claim to be, I'm a deplorable. Maybe some of you are also accept the fact that I see you, Kevin Wilson. We'll play a song from Kevin Wilson or two tonight. So thank God. Good to see you. Yeah, Hillary says we're deplorables and we need to be reprogrammed. The deplorables need to be reprogrammed. Now, when I heard this, the first thing I thought of was FEMA camps. I thought of FEMA camps. I even remember writing my book, Mark of the Beast, RFID, in 2011, in which I predicted a bunch of stuff, and it's a novel. It's just a novel. How the end times, it was an apocalyptic scenario. And including, I said that the Pope of Rome would resign, and he did. I said there would be a Mark virus that would affect the world, and it has. And there would be something strange antidotes would have to be needed, and they're working on that, or they've done that. And then there was that their FEMA camps would be used, and that Christians, starting with the leaders, and then on through the ranks, would be taken to FEMA camps to be deprogrammed. That's the exact words I used, deprogrammed. Now, I didn't use the word deplorables because Hillary hadn't said that yet, but it's the same thing. And the reason I said that there would have to be camps is because, and they would